Hello children, let us continue with our 8th chapter of Maths 2, that is trigonometry. Today we will solve questions from practice set 8.2. Question number 1. In the following table, a ratio is given in each column. Find the remaining trigonometric ratios in the column and complete the table. Read question carefully. In the following table, a ratio is given in each column. Find the remaining trigonometric ratios in the column and complete the table. So this is your table. This is your first column. Second is first sub question, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth and ninth. So total 9 sub questions are there. So in first column, what is given? Cos theta is given 35 upon 37. You have to find out sin theta and tan theta. In second column, sin theta is given 11 upon 61. Then you have to find out cos theta and tan theta. In third column, tan theta is given. So you have to find out sin theta and cos theta and so on. So in first sub question, what is given? Cos theta is given 35 upon 37. So solution. Students, there are two methods. First sub question, I will solve it first method and second question with second method. See, what is given? Method 1. This is your right angle triangle ABC. Angle B equal to 90 degree and angle C equal to theta. So in the above figure, in triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degree and angle C is theta. And what is given? In first column, what is given? Cos theta is given 35 upon 37. So find out sin theta and tan theta. So cos theta is given 35 upon 37. Cos theta equal to BC upon AC. We know cosine ratio, it is the ratio of adjacent side upon hypotenuse. So for this theta, adjacent side is BC and hypotenuse is AC. So cos theta equal to BC upon AC by definition. But cos theta is given 35 upon 37. It is given and this is your equation 2. Cos theta equal to 35 upon 37. It is your equation 2. What is your equation 1? Cos theta equal to BC upon AC. And what is equation 2? Cos theta equal to 35 upon 37. Therefore, BC upon AC equal to 35 upon 37. Therefore, BC upon AC is equal to 35 upon 37. Let the common multiple be K and K is not equal to 0. Let the common multiple be K and K is not equal to 0. So, BC equal to 35K. BC equal to 35K. And AC equal to 37K. BC equal to 35K and AC equal to 37K. So in triangle ABC, angle B equal to 90 degree. So use Pythagoras theorem. AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. Pythagoras theorem. This is your right angle triangle. So hypotenuse square equal to side 1 square plus side 2 square. So AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. Use Pythagoras theorem. So in triangle ABC, angle B equal to 90 degree, it is given. So AC square equal to AB square plus BC square by Pythagoras theorem. But AC is 37K. So AC square means 37K square. See here, AC is 37K. So AC square means 37K square equal to AB square plus BC is 35K. So BC square means 35K square. So 37K square minus 35K square equal to AB square. Simple transposition. 35K square minus 35K square equal to AB square. Now AB square equal to, use identity here, A square minus B square is equal to A plus B into A minus B. So AB square equal to 37K plus 35K into 37K minus 35K. So AB square equal to 37K plus 35K is 72K. Into 37K minus 35K is 2K. So AB square equal to 72K into 2K. Now 72K into 2K is 144K square. 72 into 2 is 144 and K into K is K square. So AB square equal to 144K square. Now taking square root. Therefore AB equal to 12K. AB equal to 12K. Now this AB is equal to 12K. Now find out sin theta. We know sin ratio, it is the ratio of opposite side upon hypotenuse. Opposite side upon hypotenuse. So opposite side for theta is, this is theta, opposite side is AB and hypotenuse is AC. So sin theta equal to opposite side upon hypotenuse means AB upon AC. So sin theta equal to AB is 12K. So substitute here 12K upon AC is 37K. So substitute here 37K. So sin theta equal to 12K upon 37K. Now cancel K from numerator and denominator. Therefore sin theta equal to 12 upon 37. Sin theta equal to 12 upon 37. Now find out tan theta. Now tan theta means tangent ratio. It is the ratio of opposite side upon adjacent side, and opposite side is AB and adjacent side is BC. So tan theta equal to AB upon BC. So tan theta equal to, but the value of AB is 12K. So substitute here 12K upon, and BC is 35K. Substitute here 35K. Now cancel K from numerator and denominator. Therefore tan theta equal to 12 upon 35. So sin theta equal to 12 upon 37 and tan theta equal to 12 upon 35. This is the first method. Now find out second sub question. In second sub question, what is given? In second column, sin theta is given. So you have to find out cos theta and tan theta. Sin theta is given. Find out cos theta and tan theta. So second sub question, sin theta is given 11 upon 61. It is given, we know sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Student, this is the second method. Okay, you can use any method in exam. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1 by trigonometric identity. This is your trigonometric identity. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. But sin theta is 11 upon 61. But sin square is given here. That's why 11 upon 61 square. Sin theta is 11 upon 61. So sin square theta means 11 upon 61 square plus cos square theta equal to 1. Therefore, cos square theta equal to 1 minus 11 square upon 61 square. 1 minus 11 square upon 61 square. So cos square theta equal to 61 square minus 11 square upon 61 square. Solve this. 61 square minus 11 square upon 61 square. So cos square theta equal to, again you can use your identity, a square minus b square means a plus b into a minus b. So cos square theta equal to 61 plus 11 into 61 minus 11 upon 61 square upon 61 square. So 61 plus 11 is 72 into 61 minus 11 is 50 into 50 upon 61 square. So 72 into 50 upon 61 square. So equal to cos square theta equal to 3600 upon 61 square. 3600 upon 61 square. But cos square theta 3600 we can write as 60 square. 60 square. So cos square theta equal to 60 square upon 61 square. So taking square root. Therefore cos theta equal to 60 upon 61. Cos theta equal to 60 upon 61. Taking square root. So cos theta equal to 60. Square root of 3600 is 60. So 60 upon 61. Cos theta equal to 60 upon 61. Now find out tan theta. We know tan theta is sin theta upon cos theta. Sin theta upon cos theta is also tan theta. So tan theta equal to sin theta upon cos theta. Now sin theta is 11 upon 61. Sin theta is, it is given. Sin theta is given 11 upon 61. And your cos theta is 60 upon 61. So sin theta means 11 upon 61 divided by cos theta is 60 upon 61. So 11 upon 61, now take reciprocal, into 61 upon 60 into 61 upon 60. So cancel 61 from numerator and denominator. So tan theta equal to 11 upon 60. Tan theta equal to 11 upon 60. So cos theta is 60 upon 61 and tan theta is 11 upon 60. Now in third sub question, tan theta is given 1. So find out sin theta and cos theta. So again you can use that first method also. In the adjoining figure in triangle ABC, angle B equal to 90 degree, angle C is theta and tan theta equal to 1 is given. So find out sin theta and cos theta. Tan theta means opposite side upon adjacent side. So opposite side of theta is AB and adjacent side of theta is BC. So tan theta equal to AB upon BC by definition. This is your equation 2. Tan theta equal to 1 it is given, this is your equation 1, and tan theta equal to AB upon BC, by definition this is your equation 2. Now from equation 1 and 2, AB upon BC equal to 1, AB upon BC equal to 1 upon 1. So let the common multiple be k and k is not equal to 0. So AB equal to k and BC is also equal to k. 1k means k. So AB equal to k and BC equal to k. Again in triangle ABC, angle B equal to 90 degree means it is a right angle triangle. So you can use Pythagoras theorem. AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. So by Pythagoras theorem, AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. So AC square equal to AB is k. So AB square is k square plus BC is k. So BC square means k square. So AC square equal to k square plus k square. Therefore AC square equal to 2k square. 1k square plus 1k square is 2k square. Now taking square root, therefore AC equal to root 2k. Therefore AC is equal to root 2k. Now sin theta. Sin theta means it is the ratio of opposite side upon hypotenuse, and opposite side is AB. Hypotenuse is AC. So sin theta equal to AB upon AC. But what is AB? K. So substitute here k. And what is AC? Root 2k. What is AC? Root 2k. And AB is k. So k upon root 2k. Now cancel k from numerator and denominator. So equal to 1 upon root 2 equal to 1 upon root 2. So sin theta equal to 1 upon root 2. Now next find out cos theta. Cos theta means it is the ratio of adjacent side upon hypotenuse, and adjacent side is BC upon hypotenuse is AC. So cos theta equal to BC upon AC, but BC is K and AC is root 2k. So substitute here k upon root 2k. Again cancel k from numerator and denominator. So equal to 1 upon root 2. Therefore cos theta equal to 1 upon root 2. So sin theta equal to 1 upon root 2 and cos theta equal to 1 upon root 2. Students, 5th and 6th sub questions are homework. 5th and 6th sub questions are homework, and 4th, 7th, 8th and 9th sub questions are for self study.